back live and nationwide on Rockline with Dave, William, Nate, and Pat, all from Foo Fighters. Ray, he's in Devine, Texas tonight, listening to 99.5 KISS in San Antonio. Hey, Ray.
Hey. What's up, guys?
How you doing, Ray?
I'm fine. I was wondering, what made y'all, choose to re-record the song Ozone?
Well, I happen to think that Ace Frehley's solo record, when KISS did the, they all had their solo albums, and they, it was, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all four of them, they all had
all four of them, and they all had the same cover, except, it was, each one had their own thing. Well, Ace Frehley's album was awesome. It was great, and he never got the respect that he deserved. That album was so great. And Ozone was one of the 12 or 11, however many songs. One of the great ones, and just kind of as a joke, we did it, and it was, hey, Pat, it was pretty funny.
And there it is.
I love Ace Frehley. I think he was great.
From the, and that is also on the 7-song CD that will be out next week. Here it is, the cover of the Ace Frehley classic.
No, that's no.
Called,
oh my God, you're going to play it?
Ozone on Rockline.
Oh, right.
Foo Fighters on Rockline. You'll find that on the Big Me CD, maxi single, whatever they call them these days. It is the remake of the Ace.
That's a good way to promote the single right there.
Well, I could only
That's right. Play that song.
Whatever. There you go. With the endorsement there in the beginning from Dave, you're going to play that? That was great. By the way, the members of KISS will be joining us on Rockline, Dave, here very soon.
Well, original members, talking Ace here?
Very well could be the original members. The details.
Are you going to be doing the interview?
I'll be there, and maybe you can call in and say hello.
Send my praises.
We will do that for sure. When we
to Mr. Ace Frehley.
Get that on. That'll be coming up soon, so we'll let you know. Let's talk to Chris in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. He's listening to Z95, WZZO in Allentown tonight. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Hi, Chris.
Hi. I had two questions for you. First of all, one, are you having a new album coming out anytime soon?
Hopefully we'll have another album out sometime this winter. That's what I would like. Probably around the new year sometime. I think that would be just fine.
Have you had a chance to get into the studio at all to record anything, or is it...
Well, yeah, we've recorded some new stuff. When we went in to do the X-Files soundtrack thing, we recorded about 5 new songs, and we've got about 20 songs to choose from for the new thing, and then, we'll pick 12 or 13 of the best ones and just slap them on there.
Look forward to that. Thanks, Chris. Shane is in Coral Springs tonight. Excuse me, listening to 94.9 Zeta in Miami, Florida. Hi, Shane.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, Shane.
I have a question about the cover of your album. Where did you get the idea for the cover, and what does it symbolize?
Well, the gun on the cover is an old Buck Rogers disintegrator pistol from the 30s or 40s. I'm not sure, but there's a coffee table book called Zap. That's a great book. It's a collection of photographs of old toy space science fiction kind of guns. Going all the way back to the early 1900s to the present, and I like science fiction, and I enjoy reading about it. I collect toys, and it really has nothing to do with anything. I thought that it might be kind of a funny correlation. The name Foo Fighters, which is slang term for UFOs, and then having this space. Old toy space gun on the cover. I thought it would be pretty cool.
Dave, did you actually do you actually have this gun, or is that a picture of a picture kind of thing?
No, I do have the gun.
Oh, really?
So,
wow.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're made out of I think they're copper, but they're either copper or brass. I'm not sure, but they're really heavy. And I mean, the things are like 50 years old. So
that must be quite a collector's item, I would think.
Pretty amazing. Yeah, it's really cool.
Outstanding. Shane, thanks for the call. It has been a night. It's not often when one band can do B-52s and Ace Frehley in the same half hour. It's been that kind of evening.
Well, live, our show is more of a cabaret kind of thing.
Is that right?
It's not. We don't really play our own songs. What we do is we come out and we do a tribute to the last 30 years of rock music.
That's kind of nice.
And, we start off with the Beatles and we end with Alanis Morissette.
There you go.
I mean,
it's right there. It's all there for the taking. Could you?
Isn't that ironic?
Very good. Can we ask you to play one more time? Can you do one more?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
All right, sure. This is a new song that that we've never played in America, I don't think, at all. And this is kind of an acoustic version of it. Although it's a pretty mellow little love song, and I hope you like it. It's called Up in Arms. The rain is here, and you, my dear, are still my friend. It's true, the two of us are back as one again. I was the one who left you, always coming back. I cannot forget you, girl. Now I am up in arms again. Together now, I don't know how this love could end. My lonely heart, it falls apart for you to mend. I was the one who left you, always coming back. I cannot forget you, girl. Now I am up in arms again. I was the one who left you, always coming back. I cannot forget you, girl. Now I am up in arms again. One more time, guys. I was the one who left you, always coming back. I cannot forget you, girl. Now I am up in arms again. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Live and exclusively on Rockline, heard it first here, Up in Arms from Foo Fighters, and we'll be back with more on the Global Satellite Network. Stick around. We are back and got time quickly for one more call. Let's go to the oldest city in the United States, St. Augustine, Florida. Rock 105 in Jacksonville, our station. Kringle, one quick question there. What do you got, buddy?
What's up, guys? You guys are good. I play in a band called Love Juice anyway. I was supposed to ask Dave what his first concert was, but I'm going to change my question and say I play drums and I break sticks all the time. Do I have to be famous to get free drumsticks?
Well, now this is this strange thing about people who are famous that receive free equipment.
Mm-hmm.
For the 10 years that I played drums before I ever got in a popular band, I had to like cut off my right arm every time I needed to buy a piece of equipment. So like sticks or cymbals, and cymbals are the worst because cymbals are the most expensive, and I used to go through cymbals like once a month, and that was always such a pain in the butt. So so then you get in a popular band where you can afford to buy equipment, and then they start giving it to you for free. So I never understood that.
Really?
I always thought that
when you
was really
need
weird.
it, you got to buy it.
Yeah, it
when you
doesn't
got
make
the money
any
to
sense
pay
at
for
all.
it, they give it to you.
That's
the
right.
American way.
So I've never. I think from Tama they gave me a drum set, and I used it for a really long time. But our stuff would get smashed all the time too, so it was kind of a pain in the butt.
There you go.
But as far as sticks, this is what you should go out and do. You should go out and buy Aquarian drumsticks. Aquarian drumsticks. They have this thing around the middle of the stick that's, I think it's mylar or something like that. So in the middle of the stick, you usually break it on the rim. You have this thing protecting the stick so it won't break on the rim. And it might be a little more expensive, but let me tell you, it's an investment. You want to look towards the future. You want to keep that pair of sticks as long as you can.
That and savings bonds. Remember that, Kringle.
That's right. State municipal bonds, actually. I mean, that's my thing.
What was your first concert?
What was my first concert?
Yeah, he was going to ask that.
The first place I ever played?
Oh, no. First, show you saw.
Oh, that I saw?
Yeah.
Was Naked Ray Gun and Rights of the Accused.
First show.
First show. I'd never seen a band play before in my life.
Wow.
And I went and saw Naked Ray Gun and Rights of the Accused the 2 days after my cousin turned me punk.
There you go. There
in Chicago.
It's on record now. Hey, thanks to everybody